Greetings, mortals, and welcome back, seekers of the shadowed and the strange. Tonight, we journey to the Gulf Coast of Mexico, to the state of Veracruz, a land steeped in mysticism, where ancient traditions intertwine with the supernatural. From the enigmatic witches of Catemaco to the mysterious events and sightings in the coastal town of Tamiahua, prepare yourselves for a voyage into the heart of darkness. This is the tale of the Witches of Veracruz and the mysteries of Tamiahua.
Nestled in the southern part of Veracruz lies the town of Catemaco, renowned as the epicenter of witchcraft and sorcery in Mexico. For centuries, this town has been a sanctuary for shamans, healers, and witches, collectively known as brujos and brujas. Each year, on the first Friday of March, Catemaco hosts the Noche de Brujas, or Night of the Witches, a festival where practitioners perform rituals, cleansings, and ceremonies to harness mystical energies. This event attracts thousands, from curious tourists to individuals seeking remedies for ailments beyond conventional medicine. Beyond the annual festival, Catemaco's daily life is steeped in the mystical. Markets overflow with amulets, potions, and sacred herbs, each said to carry protection, luck, or curses. Local sorcerers offer services ranging from love spells to powerful exorcisms, blending ancient Aztec and Mayan traditions with Catholic influences. Catemaco thrives in this dual existence, a place where the line between the mystical and the mundane has long been blurred. Among Veracruz's most enduring legends is the tale of La Mulata de Córdoba, a woman of striking beauty and mysterious powers. She lived in the 16th century in the colonial city of Córdoba. Locals whispered that she possessed supernatural knowledge, crafting potions and remedies that defied explanation. Soon she was accused of witchcraft by the Spanish Inquisition. Imprisoned, awaiting execution, she was given one final request. She took a piece of chalk and drew a ship on her prison wall. As the story goes, the drawing came to life, the ship sailing off into the distance, taking La Mulata with it. She vanished without a trace, leaving only an empty cell and a mystery that endures to this day. Her legend remains a symbol of defiance against oppression and a chilling reminder of how history treats those who hold secrets beyond understanding. Deep within Veracruz's forests and mountains, there exists a belief in flying witches, brujos voladores. These witches are said to transform into owls or black-cloaked figures, soaring through the skies at night. In 2019, a viral video emerged, allegedly capturing a witch perched atop a tall tree in Tamiahua. The figure hunched forward, then slowly rose, lifting its arms. Before the camera could focus, it disappeared, without jumping, falling, or climbing away. The footage quickly gained over 1.7 million views, with many convinced that it was proof of ancient brujería still at work. Local elders warn against wandering alone at night, claiming that the witches still roam, watching from the trees, waiting for those who dare to trespass into their domain. Tamiahua, a small fishing town, is a place where the veil between worlds seems thinner. Fishermen often report strange orbs of light hovering over the water, flickering, as if signaling from another realm. But the most feared legend is that of La Sirena de Tamiahua, a beautiful but malevolent mermaid who sings at night, luring men to their deaths. One survivor, an elderly fisherman named Rafael, recalled a chilling night in 1972 when he and a friend saw a woman standing waist deep in the lagoon. Her eyes glowed like embers. We heard her singing first, Raphael said. It wasn't a human voice. My friend walked toward her, as if in a trance. I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. The moment he touched the water, the woman lunged at him, pulling him under. The water churned violently, then silence. His friend was never seen again. In the small village of Sebadilla, locals live in fear of a dark entity that lurks in the forests. Sightings describe a tall, shadowy figure that glides rather than walks. Some say it has no face, only a hollow void where eyes should be. In 2019, a video surfaced online capturing a black silhouette crouching in a tree. Suddenly, it vanished into thin air. Paranormal experts believe it may be a Nahual, an ancient shape-shifting sorcerer that has plagued Mesoamerican folklore for centuries. Locals seal their doors with crosses made of charcoal, an old protection against dark magic. But some say it's not enough. To combat dark forces, Veracruz's shamans still perform ancient protection rituals. One of the most feared curses is El Mal de Ojo, the evil eye. Those afflicted suffer hallucinations, sickness, and misfortune. In one chilling case, a man believed he had been cursed by a witch after refusing her advances. He sought out Don Esteban, a shaman in Tamiahua, who performed a limpia ritual. As the cleansing began, the fire in the ceremonial bowl turned an unnatural green, a sign that dark energy was present. By the end of the rite, the man collapsed into a deep sleep. When he awoke, he wept. The voices had stopped. The presence was gone. The witch who cursed him, she disappeared from town soon after. In April 2023, a new video emerged, this time showing a witch-like figure perched atop a tall tree in Tamiahua. As the camera zooms in, the dark figure rises, stretching its arms. Then, it vanishes. The footage spread like wildfire online, reigniting old fears. One anonymous commenter wrote, "Those who mock the witches, they are the ones who disappear." Veracruz remains a land where folklore and reality blur, where witches still walk among us, and where the supernatural is as real as the wind on the Gulf. The stories persist for a reason. Is it simply superstition? Or is something far older, far darker, still at work in these lands? Perhaps the truth is a secret. Only the brujas themselves know.
Veracruz, a land where ancient traditions and the supernatural intertwine, weaving a tapestry of mystery and fear. From the witches and brujos of Catemaco to the eerie shadows of Tamiahua, the stories of this region remind us that darkness is never far from the light. Until next time, dear mortals, tread carefully, for in places where the old ways still whisper, the unknown is never far away.